Charlesease, subscribe, share, like, man. Everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Listen, it's, civil unrest, man. It's up in Cincinnati, man. If y'all ain't heard yet, I know y'all heard, man. I know y'all heard, 18-year-old Rodney Hinton. Yeah, he was unalived. You feel me? By some police. Police is saying it was justified. You feel me? Then a day after that, his dad hops in his car. Yeah, Rodney Hinton Jr. He hops in his car. And a lot of people allegedly is saying he seeked out law enforcement. He found some law enforcement police officer. I guess he was directing traffic at Cincinnati. They had some type of event or something directing traffic. Rodney Hinton Jr. ran his car into that law officer who now we know he's out of here unalive. Yeah, so it's been a lot of tension in Cincinnati. Now, if we remember, I think it might have been a few months ago, some white supremacists came to Cincinnati. Yeah, they came to Cincinnati, man. And them folks, them people on the ground, yeah, them black Americans got them up out of there, ran them up out of there. Yeah, they had the nerve to come to Cincinnati and try to spew whatever hate that they thought they needed to spew, but it was the wrong place. Cincinnati boots on the ground got them up out of there. So this Rodney Hinton, Ryan Hinton situation, the 18-year-old kid who lost his life, like I said, the police is saying it was justified, man. But the family said they seen the video, and the dad seen the video, Rodney Hinton Jr. He seen the video and said it ain't no way, man. And a day later, allegedly, a revenge unaliving Rodney Hinton Jr.'s car takes out a law officer directing traffic, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. A lot of people is thinking this is a revenge unaliving, man. I gotta be very careful with the stuff I say on YouTube. I don't want my channel to get struck, man. You feel me? And today they had, the family spoke, somber, everybody's, they well wishes explaining who Ryan Hinton is to them. The grandfather, Rodney Hinton Jr.'s father, he came out. He was very spiritual, very diplomatic, man. I'm just so glad they ain't get, what's his name? The guy who always be out in front of these, who don't never bring the family justice, man. I forget his name, but dark-skinned brother who always, he really don't get justice. He just get the family the bag. And the bag is really to quiet the family and quiet the community and the culture. I'm so glad that guy, I forget his name, excuse me, it slipped my mind, but I'm so glad he ain't been part of this, but somehow I think he might be on his way to the city, man. Yeah, I'm in Ohio myself, man. I'm in Ohio myself, so the shockwaves is real. It's real right around this time, man. And if y'all didn't know, listen, they said the gun that Ryan Hinton had, they said it been hit the ground, man. They said he been dropped the gun. You feel me? And the body cam, they showed body cam footage to the family, man. And Rodney Hinton, he said it just ain't no way. Rodney Hinton Jr., he said it just ain't no way. And a day later, he, hopped in his car and he sought out, allegedly, he sought out and unalived the law officer, man. Yeah, civil unrest, man. Listen, it's up, man. Cincinnati always had that spirit of revolutionary spirit, yeah, on the ground. Not just this, man. Not just this, but action on the ground. Cincinnati always had that. So when them white supremacists came a few months ago spewing that hatred. Yeah. Run them right up out of, get them out of town. Get them out of here. Yeah. Sometimes you got to meet hate with hate, man. Sometimes violence only respects violence, man. You feel me? Even in the Bible has several acts of revenge, vengeance, violence. Yeah. So I don't want to, hey, listen. For all y'all trying to pass judgment on Rodney Hinton Jr., I don't want to hear that until you have lost a child, until you have been put in that situation. I don't want to hear the shenanigans. You feel me? Yeah, it's easy to pass judgment when you're not in that person's shoes, man. You feel me? It's easy to pass judgment. That man losing his son and seeing his son being unalived on that body cam footage is enough to drive a sane man mad. Yeah. Certain events, certain traumatic events is not made for the human mind to wrap the human mind around and still have it to function properly. A man watching his son being unalive is enough to send a sane man mad, send a sane man insane. So hold your judgment before you pass that judgment, before you walk in that man's shoes. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy time right now, man. It's a crazy time. But it's an energy out here, man. It's an awakening out here. You feel me? It's a reshuffling of the deck out here, man. The energy is crazy. People is waking up, man. People is waking up. Hey, pressure busts pipes, right? Pressure busts pipes, right? Yeah. That's what they say, man. Listen, the human mind can only take so much. You can only be oppressed for so long before you act out. You feel me? And once you act out, who knows what that act is? It could be an act of vengeance, an act of violence. You feel me? It could be something so out of the normal. When that mind is put up under that type of pressure, when that black body is put up under that type of oppression, you feel me? Who knows how sometimes pressure just need any outlet. Ain't no time to pick and choose what outlet. Pressure only knows any outlet. Pressure don't know a certain specific type of outlet. You feel me? It need to relieve itself. When the pressure builds up, it needs to relieve itself somehow, some way. And it's not always the right way. It's not always the right somehow. You feel me? Sometimes it comes how we don't like. Sometimes it comes how we don't expect. Sometimes it comes as vengeance. Yeah, as violence. We might not like it, but we don't get to choose how pressure get to relieve itself. We don't get to choose. See, up until that point, up until that breaking point, you have certain ways. You can take off the pressure. You can turn down the heat. You feel me? Yeah, you can turn down the heat. But what happens when you keep turning up that heat? You keep turning up that heat. You keep turning up that heat until one day that pressure just explodes and it goes everywhere, man. You feel me? It's out of our control then. It's out of our control then, man. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, I'm saying too much. I don't want to get worked up. Let me calm down, man. These is real times, man. These is real times out here, man. It's real shit going on. My prayers, my condolences to all parties involved, man. To all parties involved. But wait to pass judgment on the man before you done walked in that man's shoes. That's all I'm saying. charlesease, subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. I'm out of here, man. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.